Warriors, today I'm going deep. In fact, I'm going really deep. I've gathered up my post suicide attempt letter, and I feel the need to share it with you because there are some really key points here that are going to help a lot of people out there that are currently under distress. It's going to share with you the biggest reason for why I didn't follow through with ending my life due to the multiple anxiety disorders that I was going through. And I hope that I can only inspire you and you can pick up on one very valuable thing from this letter. It goes like this. I found myself stuck between the will to live and the desire to end my pain as I parked my car near the bridge I was planning on jumping off. In that moment, I could have gone either way, and what pulled me from completing what I had intended to do was the thought of my son being left without a father and leading a similar life of suffering as mine had been. I'm crying, I'm thinking, and I'm realizing that the pain of jumping off that bridge would haunt my whole family for years, so I didn't. I'll give it one more day and see what tomorrow brings. I expect very little, but that's enough for me to keep going. My child is the reason for why I get to write this letter right now. I don't know what I intend from writing this, although I know it helps to put my thoughts onto paper to make things clearer to me. At this moment, I'm drowning less and analyzing more, which is more than what I can say I've been doing for quite some time now. Life is funny. It seems to hate me most of the time, punish me for simply being alive, or is it trying to teach me something? If there is a God, why would He punish rather than help? It makes no sense. And neither does me writing this letter right now when I could have been 6 feet under right at this moment. Anyway, thank you, my son, for the light that you are. Nothing else could have pulled me from executing my end today other than you, Daddy. And so we learn to give it another day. We learn to trust that the information that we have within us is enough to move past anxiety, to move past this world of inner distress, depression, whatever it may be. We have the tools. We just have to start trusting in ourselves to implement these tools and to see the big picture, that this isn't a linear path for most people. And what's really important, and I hope you've already noticed that from the letter, is you have to have a big enough reason to be able to attempt and to continue on the path towards healing. Because this is much more than just healing anxiety, much more than that. This is about changing you. Many people in the world who are currently going through anxiety have never experienced inner peace in their entire lives. They've gotten glimpses of it, but they've never experienced it through their parents. They've never experienced it through any age in their timeline. And so, if you don't know something and you're attempting to bring that into your life, your subconscious mind-body becomes confused. And so instead, what we must do is we must embrace this world that is about to come upon us, this uncertain world, this unfamiliar world that is showing up each and every day. And the moment we start to feel good about ourselves, and the moment we start to forgive ourselves for what we may have done or didn't do, and forgive other people that we have blamed for feeling the way we are today, the healing process begins. And here's the most important part. As the healing process begins and continues, allow yourself to experience yourself. Allow yourself to experience the new feelings. Allow yourself to experience the new thoughts. Allow yourself to experience the new images that are playing out in your head. Comment below. Let me know what this letter and this video has given you. And I promise you, with every moment of clarity, with every new realization that you run into, with every moment where you express yourself rather than suppressing things, you're moving one more step towards that new identity and that new personality that you deserve to be. And you begin to live naturally rather than artificially. Because anxiety is very much an artificial way of living. It's very irrational. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And keep going, because you're getting there. I promise. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any other questions on the End the Anxiety program, head over here. Bye, guys.